Okay, good morning. So now let's go to general annuity. So when we say general annuity, it is an annuity where the payment interval is not the same as the interest or compounded period. No? For example, this is in years and this is in month, right? Or this is in month and this is in year, or okay? Di sila parehas. So general ordinary annuity is a general annuity in which the periodic payment is made at the end of each payment interval. So at the mura ra gyud simple annuity, but the difference is dili the same, no, ang payment interval og ang compounding period. For example, not yet, we have this cash flow. Okay, for n is the number of terms or periods, no, or payments. So still r is our regular payment or the fixed amount. Okay, so the future value is computed with this equation. So we'll just use that one. So all we need to do is understand the problem, find the unknown, find the knowns, and compute for the unknowns. For example, Mel started to deposit 1,000 monthly. So monthly in a fund that pays 6% compounded quarterly. How much will be in the fund after 15 years? So since the payments are monthly siya, and the interest rate of 6% is compounded quarterly. So dili sila parehas. Because if it is monthly ug monthly, dito ta sa simple interest. But they are not the same, no? So it must be converted, the interest rate 6% must be converted to its equivalent interest rate that is compounded monthly. So i-convert nato ning quarterly to monthly. Okay? Okay, so going back, before going to the solution, let's have this. First, the given. The given is R, that is the fixed amount paid monthly. Our N, why is it 12 times 15? Because this is in terms of months. Months man siya magbayad. And 15 years, for 15 years, so 12 times 15 is 180 payments or 180 months. Kay monthly man. To 180 payments. And our IM is, why is it 0.06? Why? I raised to 4, 0.06. That is given na. Quarterly naman, so that is why I raised to 4 is 0.06. Specified na daan. And then M is equal to 4. Why is it 4? Because quarterly. So we need to find F, the future value. Okay, going back, since this is monthly, we need to convert this 6% compounded quarterly into per month. Dapat ma-monthly po siya. So their future value must be equal, of course, right? This must be the condition. So for the formula, we have this. This is for the given kay 4. This is quarterly on this side. And this one is for the monthly. Okay, so we need to find I-12. I-12 atong pangitaon. Okay? We need to find I-12 or I-12 over 12 para si J na lang. Okay, for the computation, since our formula man good is in terms of J naman. And remember, so what I've said, J is equal to I raised to M over M. So that is why kanina lang itong pangitawan over 12. Okay, so substitute this part sa formula. F1 and F1 is equivalent to this formula. F2 is this one. So divide both sides by P, mag-cancel. So that is why 1 ay P. And next, by substitution, I4 over 4. This is 1 plus I4 over 4. This is 1 plus 0.06 over 4. Using your calculator, that is equal to what? What? This one, of course, 1.015. Then why is it that it is 0, 4? 4 na lang, nawala si t? Okay, because they both have t. So, pwede man tayo mag-raise to t. 1 over t. Okay? Raising both sides by 1 over t. So, cancel si t. Right? So, we have this. Okay na ni. And then, since we're asked to find this, so we need to eliminate 12 first. Okay, or transpose, what term you like. So, of course, we will raise this by 1 over 12 para cancel. So, this one, raise that by 1 over 12 also. 1 over 12, that is why we have this. Raise to 4, then raise to 1 over 12. Okay? Why is it 1/3? Because 4 times 1 over 12, this is times, is equal to 4, 12, lowest term, 1/3. Okay? So that is why 1/3. Then transpose minus 1. So we have this, -1. And then compute. So this is equal to this one. So this is now our, take note, this is our J. So 0.004975. So thus the interest rate per monthly na payment is this one. Multiply by 100%, so we have this. Okay? So after that, substitute na lang dayon. So apply the formula and the given, this is the formula. So nanatay J. So R is 1,000. J is this one as what we've computed. Raised to 180 because there are 180 payments. Minus 1 divided by J. So therefore, Mel will have 290,000.76 pesos 28 in the fund after 20 years. Example 2. A teacher saves 5,000 every 6 months. So every 6 months siya mag-save. Okay? In a bank that pays 0.25% compounded monthly. How much will be her savings after 10 years? Take note, compounded monthly, pero mag-save siya every 6 months. So, dili monthly. So, this is not a simple annuity. This is a general annuity. Okay, they are not the same. It's every 6 months, but this one is monthly. Okay? So, given every 6 months, this is starting. So, after 6 months, Tagsyag 5,000. After 6 months, so 12, Tagsyag 5,000, and so on. Okay, that is the illustration of her cash flow. Okay, so that is our regular payment. Our N is, why is it 2 times 10? So for 10 years, why is it 2? Take note, after 6 months siya magbayad. So meaning, in a year, how many times siya mag-pay? 2. Sa June, at the end of June, and at the end of December. 6 months man. Ba? So, like that. And then, the rate is compounded monthly. That is why I raised to 12. Okay, monthly, there are 12 months. So, given 0.0025. Okay, M is 12 since compounded monthly. So again, we will find F. Now, take note that the same with the previous example, let's convert pod, no? This is converted monthly and this is 6 months. So meaning, when we talk about 6 months, that is bi-monthly. Not bi-monthly, semi. Okay, twice man, no? Twice gibahin ang 1 year. So semi-annually. That is why natadre for each year semi-annual payment interval. So let's convert. Again, we'll start with this. no, their future value must be equal man. Okay, so again we have this on this side. This is for saan siya for kaning monthly for every 6 months, no, or the semi-annual na portion na column, and this side will be for the monthly. That is why 2T 12T. Okay, this is from the formula. Then again, raise both sides by 1 over T, 1 over T, this one also 1 over T, so cancel si T, so we have this, and cancel po si P. Next is, since we're going to convert this one into semi-annual man, so semi-annual 2, M is 2, so we will find this. Okay, kay semi-annual man. So we can compute for this one since all of the values or the terms inside are given. So I12 is here 0.0025. So you compute, you will arrive with 1.000200833 raised to 12. Then again, raise this by 1 over 2 para cancel. 1 over 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So that is why nag-6 ta dire. Transpose 1. So negative 1. And then compute, you will arrive with this number. So now we have our J. This is our interest rate for semi-annual na. Okay, semi-annual kay every 6 months man gud siya. So dapat every 6 months po ni. That is why semi-annual. Then again, go back to the formula. This is the given formula for general annuity, future value of general annuity. Okay, so substitute and answer 101.197.06. Take note, in this part we're using the compound formula because based on the problem it's a compound, no, compounded man. So that is why sa F1 equals F2, our next substitution here, which is this line, is in terms of the compound formula. Okay, so this one is for the general annuity na dayon.